Alright, I know everybody's been very concerned with the way I heat my house, but before I do this, I just thought I'd show you. Yep, wood. It was cheap, takes some work to cut and split, but it works out. This is the inside of an old under the cabinet water heater. I took it out of this house when I first bought it because it was about 30 years old, and I figured it was probably pretty rusted out inside. After taking it apart and cutting it up to make this, I realized that was a mistake. This was a really good water heater and it was perfect inside. Had a little bit of surface rust on the top, but it was just surface rust, so it was really in good shape. But anyway, since I did that, took it out and had another one put in, that gave me a perfect piece of steel to build this out of. I just cut a door in here. I took some all-thread rod and put that together. A little piece of I think that was angle. Yeah, a little piece of angle iron I cut out a latch with. Inside the door I have a little piece of 1/8 inch plate, or 1/16. It's really pretty thin, that I kind of bent in with a hammer right there. That's what the latch hooks onto. It runs all the way around except for right at the bottom, which was a mistake. I need to put that in there to give the door something to seal against. And I have fiberglass rope that you can buy almost anywhere for wood stoves, glued around the edge as a gasket. The air intake is right here. There's a little bit of a shield to keep ash, and that's where I need something for the fiberglass to be glued to. You keep ash and everything from falling out. It works really well. And just a piece of plate that I bent to fit the curve of the front to act as a door to close that down. I wish I had done something slightly different with this, and I still may. Moving up and down like that is all fine and good, but when it gets hot, these loosen up, and you certainly don't want to reach in there and turn them by hand or run and grab some pliers or a wrench because you're just lazy like me, of course. But anyway, they loosen up and the door will just fall down. No air, no fire, but at the moment, when it starts doing that, I'll push it to the side and kind of jam it in there. It works. So let's start this puppy up. It's starting to get a little chilly in here. It's not too bad, but it's nice to be warm, especially when it's for free. That'll have to work. Cardboard. It's a great fire starter. If that flame gets sucked inside, it might start. Maybe. Oh, that looks bright on here. There's some pretty dry wood in there. The tent that I built to cover my firewood came apart with all the high winds that we had a week ago, and then we got some rain, and it was still mostly covered but not completely, so hopefully we do actually get a fire in here. If not, I got plenty more cardboard where that came from, and it'll dry it out pretty quickly. Well, cardboard's about gone, and I think we have a fire in there. It's actually doing pretty nicely. Well, let's get some air back into there. Oh, yep. I think it's gonna work. Sometimes I think this is more of an incinerator than a wood stove. Keeps the house nice and warm.